Hey guys, my name is Sound of a Gap and this is Thronebreaker, The Witcher Tales. Welcome back to a new episode, and in this one we will continue where we left off last time. And we are starting off by fighting some monsters in a pilgrimage cut short. And then we will arrive at Hawksburn, where we will discover that our choices have consequences. After that, we will have to deal with our first puzzle fight and a rock slide, before we will hear the first mentioning of The Witcher, and this will be the end of the tutorial. After that, we will go a little bit further till Wedderden. I think that's the name, yeah, Wedderden, yeah. And there we have to intervene a fight between humans and non-humans, and this will be another puzzle. Alright guys, so please enjoy.
Pay taxes for, to be robbed along the high road, and in broad daylight no less.
Really, you got
Were it not
robbed?
for mandatory merchant routes and stacking rights, why I'd have gone round, through Sodden. They told me, Lyria's a wild land, lawless, chaotic, a damn disgrace. Were it not for mandatory merchant routes and stacking rights, why I'd have gone round, through Sodden.
Okay, yeah, I can't help him. He was just repeating himself. Okay, there's something to the right, whatever that is. What is this? Your army's morale can change. Ah, top left, okay. Neutral morale has no impact on your cards, whereas low morale lowers each unit's strength by 1 point, and high morale increases it 1 point. The army's current level of morale is displayed by an icon in the upper left corner of the screen. Changes in morale depend on your choices throughout the game. To increase it, make an offering at a wayside shrine. But remember, after victorious battles, morale returns to neutral, so you must always keep an eye on it. Ah, so maybe I shouldn't use it then. Maybe I should keep it if my morale goes down. Wanna see what happens if I press X? No, I would have to hold it. I don't know how much it will cost if I do this, but I see some monsters down there already. Okay, let's just buff our cards. Morale is good, but I didn't lose anything from my resources. Cool. I thought I'd have to offer something.
Gods of mercy. Whatever is this filth?
Necrophages, drawn here by blood's scent.
For such vile monstrosities to prowl the high roads of my realm. I won't allow it. Attack!
I like this picture with the skull. Okay, a pilgrimage cut short. Ooh, they look ugly. Who were these travelers whose bodies now litter the roadside? They had the look of pilgrims who found misfortune after crossing paths with the strays of Spala. The bandits had slit their throats, leaving the bodies to rot under the sun. They'd likely have known the stench would attract the attention of flesh-hungry scavengers, thus exposing the next passersby to a horrific death. Clearly, this realization hadn't bothered them in the slightest. Okay, so we will get a custom deck. Let's do this. A trophy is a unique type of card, and you can have only one in your deck at a time. The trophy will automatically appear on the battlefield at the beginning of the match.
Fog in broad daylight. Rain positively sweltering. Have we to do with some manner of sorcery?
We shouldn't exclude the possibility, my lord, and great caution we must exercise.
Your rows are now covered in fog, which is just one of several row effects you will encounter. Okay. Row effects affect all cards on a given row and can have either positive or negative consequences. Later on, you will also gain access to cards that allow you to add similar row effects.
Raymond, what is this?
Summon a copy of
Some
this unit from your
spectre?
deck.
A striker?
Uh-huh.
I can't be sure, your grace. It's the first I've seen of any such thing.
Okay. But what does fog do? Does it mean I can't hit as I can't see them, or won't they see me? Whenever Meve uses her ability, reduce her cooldown by 1. Should I boost him already? Should I get him out and attack? Let me just do this. Oh wait, what else do we have? Boost the unit by 10. I wanna see what happens. Oh yeah, and turn. Yeah, sure.
These carrion eaters. I know them. Appeared on my estate last spring, enticed by the corpses of those of my sheep that fell. Harmless at first. Until, that is, they fill their guts. Seemed to become quite powerful then.
Uh-oh. Use Fortitude Tonic to boost the strength of one of your units. Okay, I'm supposed to do that now. Then it has to be the guy in front. Wait. Of 1? Why is it marking everything? Also, okay, and then press X, and then the unit you want to boost. Okay. Boost an ally by 4 and give it 1 armor. Actually, let's do this right away.
Fearsome they look, true. But they bleed just as we do. Onward! Slay the filth!
Slay the filth! He passed. Okay, so that means it's my turn. And I will have to put out a guy, and then it should be it.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
So fortunate we routed the beasts before they had a chance to gorge.
Yeah, that was easy. Okay, this stays on the map. Interesting. The trophy will stay on the battlefield between rounds because it has the resilience ability. The fog is gone, isn't it? Looks like it. Yeah, I won, so I will have to do something again. And this time I'm gonna use her ability right at the start. Although, should I? Yeah, let's put... Should I put him out in the front? And then maybe boost him already? Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Ha!
Your Grace, yet more come.
They fill their bellies, ma'am. This doesn't bode well. Oh no, not well at all.
Okay. Yeah, we're going... Let's go to the front and attack this one. Oof.
Steers they've grown.
That's not good.
Fear.
Frenzied, my lady. It's bloodlust. They lose all instinct to survive, feel no pain whatever. I've witnessed this before.
Your Majesty, we must give ground. Fall back. We can't win. Must minimize our losses.
Really? I can't win? Oh! Oh, that's not good. Just like Meve, each enemy leader has a unique ability. Yeah, I haven't looked at his shit. Using its ability, the enemy leader destroyed your strongest unit and threw it to its necrophages as feed, which has made them much stronger. Holy shit.
My queen, there is no shame in ceding the field when fortunes turn sour.
Okay. If a round isn't going your way, it might be best to pass your turn and save your strength for the next round. But remember, you can pass only at the beginning of your turn, before you have played any cards or used any abilities. So actually, before we do this, can I... Yeah, I can take a look at him. Destroy the highest enemy, then boost all allies by that unit's power. Yeah, I think I was supposed to do this. Because it just said so. Let's just pass, we will keep the card on the bottom. And then that's it. Yeah. Okay. Alright, one more round. He has 4 cards as well. Remember, losing just 1 round does not mean defeat. To win the battle, you must gain 2 victory points. Yes, I know.
Victory must be ours now. We shall not retreat. Arms at the ready. Attack! Look there! Yet another abomination.
No, that stench. My salts. Where are my salts?
To successfully command your army, you should understand the synergies that exist between your cards. To get things started, play Wagenburg on the melee row. The ability of this card becomes more powerful with each additional unit that is played on the same row after it. Yeah, I have read that. Okay, Wagenburg. There it is. Cards that have the Order ability can be activated manually at any time you choose during your turn, but only after enough time has passed. Since placing it on the battlefield, the icon at the bottom of the card will indicate when the ability is available to use. During your turn, you can activate any number of cards that have the Order ability. Most can only be used once, but the Order ability of some cards can be activated multiple times in a battle. Doesn't mean I can't activate it now. It's a sleeping sign, so we will have to end the turn. Or, actually, let me just... Whenever a card appears on this row, gain 1 armor. You know what? Oh, I can't use her ability. Okay, then we will have to end the turn. Yeah. Okay, play an Arbalest on the melee row in order to take advantage of Wagenburg's ability, which adds 1 armor point to the unit. Arbalest. And that is... doesn't matter which one. Then we will take this one. Consume unit in any graveyard and boost itself by its power. Whenever another unit is destroyed, damage a random enemy by 1. Take this one. Use Wagenburg's ability. How do I... And then... Ah! Okay. I think I did it right, hopefully. I'm not quite sure. Let's boost him. Yes. And turn. Reynard's ability allows you to reactivate units whose Order ability has already been used. Ah, nice. As a result, you can use Wagenburg's ability once again. Play Reynard on the melee row. Give 1 charge to all units with depleted Order. Nice. Let's put him over there.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
Now we can activate this. And then attack back there. Cool. That doesn't look too bad. Your opponent has run out of cards and you have a sizable advantage. Your victory is assured, so you can either pass your turn or play out your glorious triumph to the very end. You know what? We've won. Let's just skip it. Although I could boost somebody else again, but I think we're just gonna skip it. Winning is winning, right?
It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.
The beasts hadn't a chance against us. Victory is ours.
This will become really difficult with all the synergies and stuff. Oh, I'm gonna get a headache. Oh, we found a letter. My beloved, please write as soon as you reach the temple. I know only 2 weeks have passed, but my heart weighs heavy with thoughts of you. Our home feels empty without you. I hope our offering, though modest, will please the Mother Goddess. With her blessing, we shall have a child at long last. I have no doubt you'll make as loving a father as husband. Please be vigilant and return to me soon. Forever yours, Friedke. Yeah, sorry, but he's dead. Shit. Okay, hello there.
Many trees we felled, my lady. Might you have need of them? So, take whatever your heart desires.
Oh, thank you. Even more, 45,
They call themselves
thanks.
strays. Well, we'll treat them like strays. We build a bridge, brick by brick. One, a two, the pillar grows thick. To near no bandits here. Not surprising neither, for we'd chase them off with our hatchets, we would. To near no bandits
Okay,
here.
nice.
Surprising neither, for we'd chase them off with our hatchets, we would.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, if I stand close to him, I only hear him in my left ear on my headset. And if I move away, his voice fades away, so to say, in the background. Interesting. Discovering signposts unlocks the ability to fast travel. Ah, this is very useful. If a map like that, because it's so big, this map, this could be really useful. Allowing you to move between them at any time from your regional map. Nice. Let's discover this one. Cool. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I've seen this already. There's the main quest. Hey, that is... It looked further away, to be honest. Ah. That's where we need to go.
The masks they wear. Have you seen them? They've fangs, snouts, horns. Like a right proper nightmare.
Uh-huh.
Your Majesty, I beg of you, thrash them bandits. Please.
More bandits.
Scared to step out into me own fields, I am. To raise an hand against the Queen. These hounds hold nothing sacred.
I love this.
Thank you for listening to this tired bag of bones. Folk haven't lent an ear to old Poppy in a long while. Please take this for the road.
Oh, thank you.
Your Majesty, I beg of you.
Yeah.
Thrash them bandit.
Soon, Queen and retinue arrived at Hawksburn. The men stationed there they found standing at attention, baking under the blistering noonday sun.
Your Majesty, Count Caldwell.
Stand at ease, Sergeant, and report.
The local peasants we've rounded up in the yard, Your Grace. Expect they might have lent the bandits aid. Yet our courtesy hadn't inspired them. They haven't peeped a word. Might it please Your Grace to summon the hangman? He ties a noose for them, should have them jabbering right quick.
I'll speak to them first.
Yeah, let's speak. Let's see if they are really guilty.
Your Majesty, for the Queen to question commoners, why, it's simply not proper.
Okay, he doesn't like it.
Whom for? I shan't be stripped of crown and titles for it, so no impediment do I see. Lead me to them.
Bow low for your sovereign, Her Majesty, Queen Meve of Lyria and Rivia.
Ha' mercy, Your Grace. We bear no guilt, we simple folk.
Speak. Tell me all now or else. Yeah, let's go. Let's be harsh.
Lyria, the city. Ever been to the castle there?
Nay, milady. And never ventured from his home, truth be told. Farthest I went was...
Was?
It has a dungeon. And in that dungeon, I've a special cell I call Ceci. Now, Ceci's not much. A round ditch with an iron grate over its opening.
Sassy.
You see, Ceci is so narrow, so tight, that once inside her, you cannot move. Not turn, not crouch, not lift an arm. Prisoners dropped in the bitch's embrace stand there for weeks in their own excrement until they lose their minds, or worms eat them alive.
She said bitch. Funny.
You've a choice to make. Tell me what I must know. Or live your days out with Ceci.
This was cool.
Mercy, my lady. Nay, we'll tell all, everything.
Yes.
The bandits.
Go on.
Whom do they follow?
Him, milady. We seen him. No name, just an odd title. The Duke of Dogs, they call him.
Uh-huh.
My, a blue blood thoroughbred mutt. Where are he and his hounds bound? Did he say?
That recall, Imogen? What do you name it? A Gleeton or something?
Clayton. Lord Clayton.
His estate lies to the south.
Sound the horns. Have the men form up. We march at once.
Milady! Arbor no ire for the Duke. He's a good man. Gave us proper brass for the welcome we gave him. Shared what grub he had.
Boah, this is so difficult to understand, but I think I know what she's talking about.
Shut it, louts. The Queen's had her say. Your Grace, your orders. What are we to do with them?
The choices you make will have consequences. Oh, really? Some may be felt immediately, while others may take time. Choose carefully. It feels like they haven't done anything wrong, to be honest. They didn't know who they were talking to. They got help. Whip some sense into them. I don't want to hit him. Press the man into service. Set the woman free. Leave them be. Oh, shite. What should I do? I wanna be nice. Should I give them mercy? They look so dreadful. I wanna give them mercy. I wanna see what happens.
Leave them be. The harvest draws close. Hard work. They'll have their hands full.
That sounds reasonable.
Oh, milady. Thanks be to you, thanks be. I pray Mother Melitele watch over your kind heart.
Pray she watches over yours.
Fuck!
Should I hear of
Damn
you
it!
sheltering bandits again, of you lying to my officers, I shall return and put torch to every hut, field and orchard. Understood.
Morale went down. Damn it.
Neve set off toward Lord Clayton's estate at a gallop, her mount knocking the peasants aside as it kicked up a cloud of dust. The folk of Hawksburn spoke of the royal visit long after, albeit ever behind closed doors and in hushed tones.
Shit. Okay. Notice boards are a great source of information about what's happening in the area. Clicking on them will cause markers to appear on your regional map, showing you where to find places of interest.
What is this, Reynard? Bandits attacking royal tax collectors in broad daylight.
They shall pay dearly, Your Grace.
They shall indeed. And not only they. Rot has crept into Lyria, Reynard. My kingdom has been poorly kept.
Alright, I just wanted to hear what she said. Now I want to see what this is. Oh, my queen, a stray of Spala, was found inside the dwelling. He was wounded during the siege on Hawksburn, then abandoned by his comrades. The location of their spoils he's offered to share. That is, should we spare his life? Okay, my morale is already down. Can it go further down? That's the question. I want this gold. I want the stuff. Let's see if the okay. Let's just try this. Let's see if the morale goes down even further. A waterfall. Okay. So if the morale is down, it looks like there is no change. So it can only be down, normal, and up. It can't be down twice. Looks like it. And I hope I'm right. So at a waterfall. Wherever that might be. Ah, here! Over there. There it will be. Yeah. That way. Let's see if I can go there at some point. What do you need? Your Grace, two of your subjects humbly request aid. Yarflag and Wilma, they called themselves. Seems a wagon axle's snapped and they have need to hurry to the market. What are your orders? Some of the camp overseers have them see what can be done. A few pieces of gold should suffice. Nah, I'm gonna help them. I don't want to lose gold. I need this gold later on. I could increase my morale, but I think it should be fine, hopefully. I might find a shrine on the way. Let's do that. And there's a puzzle.
That rumble. What is it?
Look out! Rock slide!
Are we fighting a rock slide? What? In the flash, Reynard leapt for Meath, wresting the queen from her saddle. Had he arrived a moment later, Meath would have met her fate under a massive boulder. Alas, she was not yet free from danger. The entire escarpment had begun to collapse onto the road. Along with the temple wall that stood atop it. The screams of crushed and dying soldiers cast a somber shadow upon the queen. Yet she needed to collect her wits and act quickly to establish control over her unit. Destroy all boulders. Alright, let's see what that means. Complete the puzzle by following the special rules. Follow the main objectives to win the puzzle or battle. This battle will last only 1 round with a custom deck. Okay. Shortened battle. Yeah, this battle will last only 1. Yeah, we heard that. Some battles are subject to special rule sets, where strength alone is not enough to win. To be victorious, you must complete specific goals. On the exploration map, such battles are marked with a puzzle icon. In this particular puzzle battle, your goal is to destroy all the boulders before they reach Meave's row. Ah, so they're coming at me one at a time, or every other round or something?
The bluff crumbles! Fall back! Save yourselves!
Your Grace, the wagon. We can use it as cover. Forward. We must move it forward.
Ah, play wagon book on the melee row. Okay, this is still tutorial. I like that. I just want to see what's on the left side. So it says we are behind by 15. We have to just destroy all boulders, and then there's something down there. What does this mean? Passed? Forfeit. Uh-huh. Okay. No, I don't want to forfeit. Let's play wagon book then. Where's my cursor? Hello? Oh, I had to press the touchpad. That one on the melee row.
What now?
I can't do anything else, or can I? I can't boost. I can't do anything. Yeah, we have to end our turn.
You're far fewer than I presumed. Summon your comrades, damn it! Chop chop! Before I reach for my whip.
Play an arbalist on the melee row, then attack the boulder closest to Meave. Yeah, this is what I... On the melee, really? Okay.
Armor won't say.
And then we can use him as well. Couldn't we? Aren't we? No, I have to end my turn. I thought I can use him as well, because he has... what is it called? The order. Play another arbalist on the melee row, then attack the boulder closest to Meave. Note that the arbalists deal damage equal to the number of units on their row. Ah, okay. Let's go over here. Attack this one. Nice. That one is gone. End your turn. Okay. Play another arbalist on the melee row, then attack the boulder closest to Meave. This time the arbalist will do enough damage to destroy the boulder on its own. Damage an enemy by the number of cards on this row. Ah, okay, so now there are 3, then it's 4, with this one it's 5, and this is why it will hurt 5. Or hurt him like 5. Yeah, I understand. Okay. Use Wagenburg's ability to destroy the final boulder. Yeah, I wanted to use the ability beforehand, but I couldn't. Or maybe I shouldn't, because now we had 5 armor. Alright. Yeah, and the armor's gone. Ah, interesting.
I thank you.
Pretty sure I will forget that too.
The walls of the temple collapsed. The buttresses doubtless damaged by something.
Or someone. There's naught we can do here. We ride on.
Okay.
A peasant cart, loaded with a heap of hay, came rattling down the road from the opposite direction.
Clear the road!
Bellowed Count Caldwell, standing in his stirrups.
Make way for your queen!
The peasants obediently turned their cart into the roadside nettles. As she passed, Meave glanced towards it and froze. Atop the hay bale lay a badly wounded man gripped by fever. The thick, sweet stench of rot wafted from his bandaged legs.
Gods. Who did this to him?
Meave asked.
Bandits?
Nay, milady,
replied the cartman.
'Twere a beast.
There's a beast.
Out to the east, down Wetterton Way, lies a boneyard, old as the elves, they say.
The peasant continued.
Clayton was setting snares round about there. Came running back to us, drenched in blood, rattling on about a long-haired wench come climbing out a grave. We's taken him to the good sisters of Melitele here on Bridge. Perhaps they can help him.
I'm certain they can. And will.
Replied the queen, though just looking at the wounded wretch, she knew he'd expire before nightfall.
God speed you on your journey.
The queen whistled, and her mare resumed its trot.
Shall I send for a witcher, your grace?
The witch?
Caldwell asked.
One of those freaks should make short work of the monster.
Until we apprehend the bandits, I shan't allow a single soul to leave our company.
Uh-huh.
Even on such an important mission as finding a witcher.
Meve replied.
Any who did would be captured at once. But, if fate brings us near Wetterton, perhaps we'll see to this monstrous harridan ourselves.
Your grace, we've only just fought beasts and scarcely escaped with our lives. This she-beast will take a silver sword. Magic formulae.
Yet a dozen arbalists will have to suffice.
The queen said, calmly but firmly.
And please, Caldwell, do stiffen your spine a bit. Now onward.
Okay, so you would rather use a dozen arbalists just to not use a witcher? Okay. Here ends the main part of the tutorial. From now on, you're on your own. Good luck. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I'll show them. At some point. So, we got another fast travel point. Nice. And this is where... Oh, this is the graveyard. Alright. Yeah.
Off to Wetterton, are ye? Bonnet tune that. Just the folk will be on shite. Off to Wetterton, are ye? Bonnet tune that. Just the folk will be on shite.
Are you really just saying this one? Yeah. He's just saying this once.
Bonnet tune that. Just the folk will be on shite.
Okay. Yeah, I wanna see if I can do this. Let's see what happens. My lady, the locals claim a treasure is hidden within the cave. We can send a small detachment to learn what truth there is to the rumor. I must admit, at first glance, it appears rather treacherous. I can't guarantee everyone will return in one piece, if at all. This rumor, we shall put it to the test. Yeah, I want this gold. Give me that. Sure. Nice. Yeah, before we do this big fight against the beast up there, like I said, I will just take a look around. What's going on here?
As they neared Wetterton, the queen ordered her company to halt. She then sent men to the town for supplies. Those sent returned more quickly than she'd assumed they would. Their satchels empty, their mounts foaming at the mouth.
Your Majesty, the townsfolk have gone right mad. Herded all the elves and dwarves at Market Square. 'Tis a slaughter.
The queen knew well that if she failed to intervene, the town's streets would flow with non-human blood. Just as she knew her meager force might not subdue an enraged crowd.
Should I intervene already? The question is, can I intervene later?
What is your command?
Let's go. Let's see.
Reynard's question pierced the silence.
What can it be, dear friend?
Answered the queen, then spurred her mount and rode off towards the town. Her troops followed, running as fast as their legs would carry them. When they passed inside the town gate, they saw corpses lining the gutters. Meve realized she had arrived too late to prevent a tragedy. The crowd was drunk on blood. Its rage would need to be quelled with an iron fist.
Oh god. Oh, that's a puzzle. Okay, so if we fail, we can still do this again. I didn't know that this is a puzzle. Unfortunately, this was not Lyria's first pogrom, nor its last. Although the wars between humans and the elder races had ended decades past, elves and dwarves were still painfully aware how quickly rumor can turn to hatred. It does not take long before pitchforks and flails are taken to the streets, and the cobblestones are stained crimson with blood. Eliminate all foes. Alright.
or see your heads bounce down the cobblestones.
Ooh, okay. We have to eliminate them all. Give one charge to units with depleted order. Yeah, okay, we should start with a Wagenberg again. And then, and we have a war wagon. 2 light infantry on 1 on the right. Oh, that might be good. Light infantry. Okay, I'm gonna try. This is, like I said, it's a puzzle. If I do it wrongly, then I will have to do it another way. I wanna try this.
Reynard, who started this? I must know. So much hatred. We must put a stop to it.
So, second round. Looks like nothing else happened. Wait. On the right. Like this?
Can't take it anymore.
Nice. They are asleep. Okay. Then it's just him. Or can I just attack? No, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, shite. That was not my intent. Okay.
Company!
That was a mistake.
Strike the largest clusters. Disperse the mob.
Alright, let's go there. Yeah, I should have kept this up there. Damn it. Oh, I should have waited one more round. Oh, okay, and I know how to do this actually. I messed it up. Oh, wait, I can still move him. Okay. Pass. Defeat. Okay, yeah, restart. Alright, we will start with, this guy, of course.
Reynard. So much hatred.
So now we put out this one. Yeah, shut up.
Can't take it anymore.
So, and now we will move those back. Oh, we can only move them back next round. Maybe we have to start with those. Oh wait, down. And now we play him. Wait, is it just for, wait for this? To all units with depleted order. Okay, that means, wait. Back up there.
Majesty knows we'll strike the largest clusters.
Yes, and now we are putting him up again. And him up again. And now we have it. Ah, there we go. Yes.
God save us! There's killing everyone! Run for your lives!
Happily, Niamh restored order without suffering any losses. Reynard then learned that a nobleman's ire had triggered the violence, ire at having discovered a theft.
Suspicion fell on the non-humans he employed. He accused them, they protested, and the row soon engulfed the town. But there's something else, Your Grace.
Reynard gestured towards an aged man who stood grieving, his face in his hands.
I've witnesses who claim the strays of Sparla are the thieves.
Though the tragedy seemed the result of a misunderstanding, justice would have to be served. Those responsible for the slaughter would need to be punished. The question was, how severely?
Okay, do I have to decide? Yes. Have the instigators hanged, order your men to whip the guilty parties. Let me just read it again. You restored order, suspicion fell on the non-humans he employed, he accused them. They protested and the row soon engulfed the town. But there's something else, Your Grace. Reynard gestured toward an aged man who stood grieving, his face in his hands. I have witnesses who claim the strays of Spala are the thieves. Though the tragedy seemed the result of a misunderstanding, justice would have been served. Okay, it was a misunderstanding. Whip him? Or kill him? Let's whip him. Although they killed so many people. Fuck it.
Your excuses I cannot accept,
said the Queen.
The vipers who called for the slaughter, they will hang. The rest...
Majesty!
A townswoman fell to Niamh's feet.
Jesse, please. 'Twere words taken wrong, a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? To don another's cape, pay out insufficient change. These are misunderstandings.
Yeah.
What happened here was criminal, and you'll be punished as criminals.
Exactly. Kill and be killed, right?
The condemned were hanged at once, without regard to the protests of kith and kin. Those non-humans who had managed to hide and survive made a most generous donation in gold to bolster the Queen's force.
Oh, thank
I'd
you.
like to say Wetterton's small melting pot of races lived on in harmony. Yet alas, I'm not in the habit of propagating untruths.
Well, my morale was down already, so that's still fine. Let's loot.
You hanged good folk today, ma'am. For what? Because they came to the end of their tether? You hanged good folk today, ma'am. And for what? Because they came to the end of their tether?
You shouldn't have killed them all. This is all your fault. If it's a misunderstanding, why would you kill people?